What if I told you your past doesn't matter? That you don't need anyone's approval to be happy? That the life you dream of is just one decision away? This isn't just another self-help book. It's a rebellion against everything you've been taught about success, trauma, and happiness. Welcome to The Courage to be Disliked, the book that dares you to live your truth, even if the world walks away. Introduction. A dialogue that challenges everything. The Courage to be Disliked is not your typical self-help book. It unfolds as a Socratic dialogue between a disillusioned young man and a wise philosopher. Through 5 nights of intense conversation, the philosopher introduces the radical ideas of Alfred Adler, an Austrian psychologist who believed that happiness is a choice, not a consequence. This book isn't about quick fixes. It's about liberation from trauma, from societal expectations, and most importantly, from the fear of being disliked. Core message: you can change your life, right now. Adlerian psychology, the foundation of this book, is built on a bold premise. People are not driven by past causes, but by present goals. This means your past doesn't define you. You're not broken because of childhood trauma or past failures. Instead, you're choosing, consciously or unconsciously, how to live your life based on the goals you've set. If you're unhappy, it's not because of what happened to you. It's because you've decided, perhaps unknowingly, to stay stuck. 1. Trauma does not exist. This is one of the most controversial ideas in the book. Adler believed that trauma is not what shapes us. Our interpretation of events does. No experience is in itself a cause of our success or failure. We do not suffer from the shock of our experiences, the so-called trauma, but instead we make out of them whatever suits our purposes. For example, someone might say, "I can't trust people because I was betrayed." But Adler would argue, you don't trust people because you've chosen not to. The betrayal is just the excuse. This is not about blaming the victim. It's about empowering the individual. You are not a slave to your past. You are the author of your present. 2. All problems are interpersonal relationship problems. According to Adler, every emotional struggle, anxiety, depression, insecurity, can be traced back to how we relate to others. We fear being judged. We crave approval. We compare ourselves constantly. And in doing so, we lose sight of our own worth. The courage to be happy also includes the courage to be disliked. If you want to be truly free, you must let go of the need to be liked by everyone. That's not selfish, it's authentic. 3. The separation of tasks. One of the most practical tools in the book is the idea of separating tasks. Ask yourself, whose task is this? If your parents disapprove of your career choice, is that your task or theirs? If someone doesn't like your video, is that your task or theirs? You are only responsible for your own actions and choices, not how others react to them. Intervening in other people's tasks is the cause of all interpersonal conflict. This principle is liberating. It allows you to focus on your own growth without being weighed down by others' expectations. 4. Deny the desire for recognition. We live in a world obsessed with validation, likes, followers, praise. But Adler says this desire is a trap. Wanting to be recognized is a sign that you are living someone else's life. True freedom comes when you no longer need recognition to feel worthy. You act not to impress, but to express. This is especially powerful for creators like you, Pankaj. When your work comes from a place of purpose, not performance, it becomes magnetic. 5. Live in the moment, not for the result. Adler believed that happiness is found not in achieving goals, but in living purposefully in the present. Life is not a competition. There is no need to compare yourself to others. Instead of chasing success, focus on contribution. Instead of fearing failure, embrace growth. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, live this one fully. 6. You can choose a new life. Perhaps the most empowering idea in the book is this. You can change. Right now, this instant. You don't need years of therapy. You don't need to fix your past. You just need to decide, who do I want to be from this moment forward? This is the essence of the courage to be disliked. It's not about rebellion. It's about radical self-acceptance and the bravery to live your truth, even if others don't understand it. Final thoughts. Why this book matters. For anyone who feels stuck, misunderstood, or afraid to be themselves, this book is a wake-up call. It challenges the victim mindset and replaces it with ownership, freedom, and courage. If you're building a life, a brand, or a message that inspires others, the courage to be disliked is your ally. It teaches you to speak your truth without apology, let go of the need for approval, embrace your power to choose. A closing quote to remember. Freedom is being disliked by other people. It is proof that you are living in accordance with your own principles. Thanks for watching Audio Mentor, where every book brings you closer to a better you. If you found value in today's summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a chance to grow.